Now, from the home of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, Cleveland, Ohio, EA Sports proud to welcome you to Huntington Bank Field, the home of the Browns.
Hopkins to kick off for the Browns.
The playoffs have arrived. It is the start of Super Wild Card Weekend, and off we go here on this Saturday. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go, hey. 13 next.
On the carry, this is Nick Chubb. And his initial touch, good for a couple. It'll be second down. From the gun, it's Gino. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Three plays in and a test. It's 3rd and 2. Try to run it here, and it's Chubb. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, New England. From the shotgun, it's Smith. He'll complete this one. That's Deebo Samuel. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun, Smith. He'll find his man, Mecole Hardman. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
And the first carry for Antonio Gibson. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Second down and 8. Quickly to the outside and complete. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Smith will set up the screen for Gibson. He's going to have that first down, gain of 6, as they convert on third down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. A really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
A carry now for Gibson. And he's inside the 10, pushing forward for a gain of 5 yards. A lengthy opening drive. Now comes to this. It is 3rd down. From the shotgun, Smith. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line. On 4th down, out comes Joey Slye for the Patriots field goal. This from 34 yards. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Pats will take a 3-0 lead. 3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Watson going to throw right away. Taking off. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
And this is something the defense knew they had to contain coming in today, Mike. They worked all week on containing this quarterback. But here we are, early on in the game. A nice scramble there, good yardage, and he's able to pick up the 1st down.
On 1st down, Watson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. On the ground, it's the rookie who played in-state over in Columbus. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Watson. Open man, right side. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Here's Watson. Here's a screen set up for 4. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. Watson to throw again. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. He's going to have that 1st down. Gain of 6 as they convert on 3rd down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
That's it. Hey, 31.
Again, it's Watson. He's got his man, the tight end, David Njoku. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Set.
Lone. Oh, and the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble. One of his teammates there to take it back in. 1 quarter in the books in round 1 of these AFC playoffs. The Patriots out on top. And we're back to Cleveland in a minute. They've converted twice on 3rd down on this drive. Now facing 3rd and 3. Try to pick this one up on the ground. And he's got nowhere to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
Oh, and now movement up front, trying to get the defense to jump. One of the offensive linemen moved instead. 4th down, Dustin Hopkins now for the Browns field goal. This one from 43 yards away. Hopkins' kick is good. And the Browns will tie the game at 3 apiece.
And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
Field goals for both sides on their opening possessions. 3-3 as this one's kicked away. Deebo Samuel going to get a chance to return it. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Now Gibson. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. Here's Chubb. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a 1st down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
Play action now. It's Gino. And that is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession, using formations, using run game and pass. unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. On the bootleg, it's Smith. Catch made right side by Thomas. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. Here's 3rd and 2. Now, Gino. To the goal line and in. Jalen Polk. Touchdown, New England.
Now, remember back, Mike, their first drive, they had to settle for 3. So they definitely didn't want to have to do that again. So really solid drive from start to end, and they're finally able to cap it off with a touchdown.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. On the return, it's Jerome Ford. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield. First and 10.
Reset.
Now a give on the ground. And he spins his way into extra yardage. It'll be a pickup of 9. A good run there.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
2nd and a yard.
Reset.
Out of the gun, Watson. Now he'll run it.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the 1st down.
On 1st down, it's Watson. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jelani Tavai. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll run here with Gibson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And he will carry his offense to the red zone. Inside the 20-yard line, a pickup of 9. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Once again, it's Chubb. And the Patriots are going to have it 1st and goal. He'll take this one down to about the 3-yard line. That's a gain of 14 and a 1st down. Ball sitting on the 3. It is 1st down and goal.
Here we go.
Here's Chubb. Powering forward. He's in. Nick Chubb. Touchdown, Patriots. Sly now for the point after. It's up and through. And the Pats move out in front by the score of 17-3. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Watson. And they will finally get him down, but not before he's able to take this up near the 40-yard line.
Well, sometimes as a quarterback, when you decide to pick up those yards with your feet, you got to pay a price. And in this case, he takes a big shot, but not before he's able to pick up that first down.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. To throw is Watson. He's going to let this one go deep. He's got it! And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
On 1st and 10, here's Watson.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
They face 2nd down and 7.
Set. 1st 6.
Watson. That is caught by the tight end, David Njoku. Touchdown, Browns. Greg, they have such a knack. It's like they're on the same page. The quarterback almost feels like, well, when you were playing, you know where that guy's going to be in the end zone.
Yeah, we used to have a saying, Mike, we say we don't run routes like they're lines on a piece of paper, and especially against zone coverage. Down here in the red zone, the rule is if you're open, stay open. Don't run past an open zone to get covered. That's exactly what this tight end does here. Friendly target, ball on time, touchdown.
Samuel, going to see what he can do. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Past midfield. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At the 46-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Now Smith. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, it's Gino. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. So we are at halftime here in the AFC wildcard matchup as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. One team advances. One team's season ends here. Second half underway in the AFC wildcard game. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The third quarter begins with a run. And that's not going to yield a whole lot. Up to about the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Watson. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Odell Beckham Jr. there. And 3rd down coming up. Now it's Watson. He's got his man complete. That's Judy. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a 1st down.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick, because that ball is coming out.
Hey, 24.
A handoff as they try to run it here. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Back to throw is Watson. There's a short throw caught by Njoku. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
3rd and a yard. On the ground, it's the tight end.
Tackle made right at midfield. A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They'll try to sneak it here. He's trying to fight for yardage up the middle, but I think they pushed him backwards. This might even be a loss of yards.
It's always a gamble anytime you go for 4th down on your side of the field, but they clearly thought they had a play that they liked, but the defense came up huge, and now their offense is going to have a chance to capitalize and take advantage of this short field.
13 yards on the catch there. Good for a Patriots 1st down.
Doesn't it seem like that every time we see a highlight reel catch, they love showing the wide receivers and the running backs, but let's give a little love to the big tight end. I mean, what an athletic play. Understanding that ball was down and away, you've got to lay out to secure it, and not only is he able to get his hands under it and catch it initially, but he's able to survive the ground, and that's a big-time play.
A 2nd down throw for Smith. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
On the ground, Gibson. They will take this down right to the edge of the red zone. 21. That was Jordan Hicks who got him down. Throwing on second down. Smith. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, New England. Out comes Sly for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Patriots move out to a 24-10 lead. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. Now return coming from the 7. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll run. This is Jerome Ford. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line, maybe a yard. Alex Singleton, there on the tackle. On second down, here's Watson. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Jerry Jeudy, the intended target, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Throwing is Watson. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential, your ability to protect the ball and on defense take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
A 1st down throw for Smith. And he gets that to Hardman. Now inside the 25. And he will score. Nicole Hardman. Touchdown, Patriots. Sly's extra point up and good. And the Pats will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive starts with a carry by Ford. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Shotgun snap to Watson. To the left side, OBJ is there. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have...
Oh, they are on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. It's picked up by one of his teammates.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sack, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and they'll see if they can dodge this bullet.
Third and long for Watson. Going deep downfield for Judy. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down. Oh, look at this. It's a fake. And this is going to be incomplete. So they let the punter try and throw for it. Not sure if he did that on his own. Either way, doesn't matter. They have turned it over on down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. He'll get this out wide. Down the sideline. That long one's going to bring them first and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line. Here's a run. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up second and goal. One quarter remains here in this AFC. From the 2 now, here's second and goal. They'll run with Chubb. Good blocking, and he's in. Nick Chubb. Touchdown, New England. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. Sly now for the point after. The kick is good. And the Patriots will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
Set.
Now first down throw for Watson.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
Here's Watson now on second down. Here's a screen set up for 4. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Set.
Here's Watson. He keeps it himself. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
There's no doubt that you appreciate the toughness he shows here, Mike. I mean, for a quarterback to put his head down and pick up some tough yards, his teammates love it. But I'll tell you, his coaches, they want to see him protect himself, understand when he had enough to pick up the first down, to get down and live to play another snap.
And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch.
A throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
Taking off. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down. Back to throw is Watson.
Give him credit for keeping this play alive as long as he could. This easily could have gone down for a loss, but he's kind of able to find his way forward and at least get back to the line of scrimmage.
24.
To throw on second down is Watson. And he can't get away. Down he goes, back at the 16.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive. And what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now. You have to come down with those opportunities. You're not going to get your hands on the ball very often as a defensive player. And when you do, let alone in the end zone, those are plays you just have to make.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush, and it will lead to a turnover on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
They'll start on the ground with Chubb. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Medical staff going to take a look, see if he can continue here in this wild card round.
Here we go.
They'll run right here with Chubb. And some good running there. That's a first down up to the 43.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Here we go.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Running is Chubb. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Medical staff will take a look, see if he can continue here in the wild card round. Second down and 8.
Here we go.
They'll run here. This is Ty Chandler. And he's going to have that first down across midfield and down to the 46-yard line.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Hey, here we go, hey.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5.
Hey, here we go, hey. There we go, sir.
A run now for Chandler. And he's going to pick it up, take it down inside the 35 for the first down.
33-yard line. A gain of 7. First down, Patriots.
Ready.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
Come on, sir. Come on, sir.
The defense still has 3 timeouts. We'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee.
Come on, sir. There we go, sir.
3rd and long.
Go, sir.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So it's a road win here for the Patriots as they are moving on. They got into the playoffs as a wild card. They get the win away from home in the opening round. Now they'll regroup and get ready for the divisional round next weekend. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.